What's going on, guys? I'm sorry to do a voiceover recording for you. I know you can probably tell this video is shorter, but today we are going to be looking at my first gameplay on the channel playing on Go difficulty. So I was doing the Diamond Quest for the New Threads program, and a couple times having failed it or having gotten it and then not gotten the full rewards. The only reward I still needed to get was Willy Adames, and being the Brewers fan that I am, I was determined to go get it. So I assembled a better squad than what I had played with in the past, and we put in Walker Buehler at the 2 spot so that we wouldn't have to face their best pitcher. But Justin Verlander, still nothing to kind of gawk at on Go difficulty, but we know he's not going to throw it too fast. So we look at this first pitch just to kind of see what we're working with here, having not seen it before. And that 12-6 curve, it was a little easy to time out, but still not the greatest pitch to see. So then we're trying to sit inside, and we are not off to a good start. Striking out in our first at-bat. Terry Pendleton coming up to the bat. I can't talk, guys. I'm doing this all in one take. Not expecting to make perfect contact this early on Go difficulty, let alone at all. But somehow we do it. We have Roman Anthony up right after him. Runner on first. Just trying to make something happen. And you are fucking kidding me. How do I go 2 bombs, or not 2 bombs, but 2 hits just dismissed into the fucking seats? Don't know how I did it. And then we kind of get brought back down to reality with Adrian Beltre grounding right to the shortstop. And then our next at-bat with Mark McGwire, we strike out on a cutter. But Roman Anthony giving us an early lead. Not something I was expecting to even sniff in Go difficulty. So now we have Walker Buehler on the mound. Not sure how this is going to go with pitching against the CPU on Go difficulty, because Legend has usually made me pay for my crimes, and they gave me a little taste of it there. Matt Chapman hitting a home run, but foul. So now we have to go back, and thankfully he hits a liner right to Adrian Beltre, so we get that first out we are looking for. Then we get Jung Hoo Lee to pop up to the shortstop for out number 2. Off to a decent start so far. Gets a little scary. We have Mike Trout running to go get it, and he slams into the wall, just barely making the catch. If it was that in real life, he probably would be on the IL for the rest of the season, let's be honest. Mike Trout then, timing enough, comes up to the plate, and oh my god, you are kidding me. 2 home runs on Go difficulty? I didn't even think I was going to score a run. I didn't care how it happened. But we get 2 home runs, 3 hits, all of them just demolished. And Travis Mazzana, another one we were able to make contact with right to the outfielder, though. Again, kind of getting brought back down to reality. Another line out to the second baseman. Things are moving quickly here. A lot of stuff happening, yet little at no time. We get a huge liner right up the middle from Pudge. And now back to the top of the lineup. And we hit it right to the second baseman, but he fumbles the ball. So now we have 2 runners on base. A big chance to break the lead wide open. And we fly out. Don't really get great contact on it, but it's all right. We still have another insurance run. I'm fumbling over my words here, getting too excited. Mike Trout giving us a no-doubt shot and a 3-0 lead. How in the hell is this happening? I just came off of moments and missions where I was struggling to hit on veteran. So I did not think this was going to go well on Go difficulty. I just didn't want to take a chance at not getting Willy Adames and having to play that game, but somehow we made it happen. We give up back-to-back base hits. First and second, no one out. 1 swing of the bat could tie the game. Thankfully, we get a pop fly to the second baseman. But the runner on second decides to be ballsy and go to third. So now we have runners on the corners. Not really in much better of a situation than we were before. We do get the batter to strike out, so we are down to 2 outs. Runners on the corners, trying to get out of it. Throw some heat up and in. We have a 0-1 count. Then a curveball in, and we get him to ground out to the second baseman. We somehow escape the inning with 0 runs. Now we're in a spot where I'm just trying to put up some insurance runs. We strike out with Roman Anthony. Adrian Beltre coming up next. Still looking to just pad as much as I can, because I'm terrified of giving up the lead right now. We ground out to third, so that's another second out. And then Mark McGwire, we get him to pop out to the outfield. It looks like there's a chance it might drop, but unfortunately it doesn't. So that's a 1-2-3 inning. So now we are kind of just rocking with it. I brought in Billy Wagner to face the lefty. We do get another scare here when he hits the deep one foul. Then we get him to strike out. So we are back to the top of the lineup. Matt Chapman with 1 out. We are still looking to clutch up here and do something amazing. We get him 2 strikes quickly. And look at that. We get him to pop up to the second baseman. I'm kind of nervous because it doesn't seem like he's locking on, but at the very end he locks on. We get the second out. throw a heater inside on the batter to get that third out, and then slider to get him out in front. And just like that, once I see the glove close at first, we somehow get the win on GOAT difficulty. I don't know how we did it. It was all a blur to me while I was playing it. All I know is that once I go back to this main menu, I better see 88 Willy Adames in my rewards. I get all these notifications like Walker Buehler up to parallel 2, Billy Wagner up to parallel 2, Terry Pelleton up to parallel 1, and we also get Mike Trout to parallel 2. But the very first thing I do is check the stadium rewards just to get all these, unlockable packs. We see Jason Hayward, and Willy Adames is in our treasure. I get out of there. I finally have Willy Adames, the last one I needed from the Diamond Quest. And there we have it. Sorry that was kind of a quick video today, guys. Again, I wasn't intending on it, but the GOAT difficulty game just had to be part of the content. I figured you guys would enjoy it. Let me know if you guys want to see more content like this or see more GOAT gameplay difficulty, whatever you want to fucking call it. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.